Coming to you live from Suncorp Stadium, this is the SRL Premiership Round 6 live on SRL TV. It's the Broncos at home to the North Queensland Cowboys as Liam Ryan leads his Cowboys out in this do-or-die fixture. 2 wins needed from their final 2 games to lock up finals footy. Meanwhile, Joey Kelly and the Brisbane Broncos already finals footy confirmed, looking to secure that number 1 position in the Season 1 SRL Premiership. 2 teams with the leading try scorers in this opening season of the SRL Premiership. Sam Hodgson for the Broncos and Liam Ryan about to get the kick to kick the game off. Also leading the try scoring with 6 tries as the referee blows the whistle. And it's the Broncos who have possession of the ball for this opening set of the game. And it will be they who look to settle this game down and get into some sort of unity, as it's Jake Tuss who makes a good run through to the Cowboys. It's Robbo Mobiston, or Jordan Williams, sorry, who stopped him, and Mark Iron filling in at fullback this week after Pete Loretto suffered what many were saying could have been a season-ending injury. But he finds himself on the bench for tonight's fixture as the Broncos get their way through their opening set and send the ball down to Jason Lamu for the Cowboys to get things underway. The Cowboys looking to get something out of the season after their one and only win came up against the Melbourne Storm in round 1. And since then have had 4 losses in a row. And as mentioned before the game started, their season hangs on the balance tonight, as they will be required to win their final 2 games of the season against the Broncos and the Rabbitohs as they get their way through their final set. But they're not going to get to a kick, unfortunately. A little bit of confusion at dummy half, and Liam Ryan's caught with the ball, and that won't be a confidence booster to start the game. Meanwhile, the Broncos have had a fantastic season 1 so far. Bit of a bump in the middle. They went down to the Eels in round 3. As we see Mark Iron make another good break through the middle, and Iron's going to go through the opening try of the afternoon, just straight through the Cowboys' defences, and Iron goes in under the posts for the opening try of the evening. Mark Iron's first try of the season. As Dixon comes in to add the extra 2, and the home crowd are happy. Early points for the Broncos, 6-0 here at Suncorp. Back underway as Liam Ryan sends the ball back down towards the Broncos. And it's Jake Tuss who again surges forward into this Cowboys lineup to get some good meters for the Broncos, who are off to a confident start here at Suncorp. Exactly what Joey Kelly would have been asking for. oozing with confidence.
Clear him now.
And speaking in the press conference earlier this week,
Move it. 4. Move.
Joey Kelly putting the hard word on his side,
Held.
looking to
5.
peak at the right
Held.
time, coming into the end of this season 1 regular season. As the Broncos get to the end of their set, they kick it down to the wing of Cole Summers,
Right. He's tackle 1. He's held there.
and
Get
he's
off him.
taken down in a good tackle by Theo Scott. Cowboys come centre field. They give it to Jordan Williams. He's hard to take down, eventually is.
3. Move.
No Lachlan Horan in the opening or the starting 13 this week for the Cowboys.
4. Hold it 10.
Zach Smith has been moved into the halves for his first
He's
game
held
of the
there.
season.
Right, that's 0.
So this new halves pairing, and there's a forward pass here by the Cowboys. So possibly a few nerves within the North Queensland side, knowing that this game is do or die. The season is on the line here tonight, as the Broncos decide to spread it early to Hunt.
Keep going. He's held
Simon
there.
Hunt playing at number 4 in the centres, out of his traditional second row position, as the Broncos just sling it wide with confidence. Theo Scott on the win,
Up now. 3. Back
looking to
10.
get around Cole Summers, and this time they go back to the right.
He's held there.
The Kangaroos skipper Jackson Ellison brought down only 6 metres out. They go to the right again to Iron.
5.
The fullback injects
Held.
himself,
Let him up.
looking to find some space. They go deep. Raymond's forced to put the kick up on the final. That's a good high kick by Liam Raymond,
Held there.
taken by Hodgson, but wrapped up by the Cowboys, and that'll be a handover.
1. Release.
And a penalty given away by the Brisbane Broncos. Luke Malchus complaining about being held down in the tackle when he gets the penalty. And Kual sends it out just short of the halfway line on the 40 for the Cowboys to restart. It's Declan Murphy playing in a hooker.
That's
This
1.
week you won't
Move.
miss him,
He's held there.
with the bright green here. And the Cowboys hooker looking to stand out like a
Held.
beacon.
2. Hands away.
He comes left
He's held there.
to Malchus.
Back with me.
Malchus charging run up through the middle. Good run by the Queensland skipper. This time they go to Mobiston. Robbo Mobiston, this
Let him go.
tall, ranging
4.
second row lock. The Cowboys have got a tremendous forward pack
He's held there. Up him now.
that some were saying was the best forward pack in the SRL this season. As they go high and they find Hunt on the end of it.
1.
And the
Release.
Broncos secure the ball in their own 10. Big hit on Mark Iron. That's Luke
That's a
Malchus,
second.
who just throws the shoulder and connects well with the Broncos fullback.
Right, that's a 3rd. Held.
That's Jake Tuss to play the ball. Broncos go left to Hastings.
He's
The
held
big
there.
Englishman
4. Get back.
taken
Look at
down
me.
just short of the 40. They go left and deep to Raymond. A good kick by the 5'8". Finds a bit of space on the 4th. Searching for the 40-20. Doesn't get his angles right. It's being brought back by the Cowboys
He's
skipper.
tackle 1. Held.
He plays the ball to Smith. To Johnston.
Held. 2. He's held
Another
there.
Cowboys
Let him
player
go.
with bright coloured hair.
Held. Held. 3.
Murphy goes right to Mobiston.
He's held
Another
there.
good run by the
Tackle
second
4.
rower.
Hands off.
Good quick play the ball. They go short to Malchus.
5.
Cowboys looking to put in the hard yards early here at Suncorp. Malchus gets up slowly though. It was hitting a good tackle by David Hastings. As Smith gets away his first kick of the afternoon or the evening. Down to the skipper, Joey Kelly, brings it back just beyond the 30 for the Broncos. They go right to Allison, to Tuss. Bought by Mobiston and Declan Murphy. Out to the wing of Joey Kelly this time. Aaron Johnston busy on defence in this opening 15 minutes. 40 out here, the Broncos. They go left on tackle 4. Theo Scott met hard. So it's final tackle here. Only 38 metres out. They'll probably put it down towards the wing of Jason Laumu, and that's exactly what they do. So Laumu brings it back. Good run by the winger. Finds a little bit of space outside of Sam Hodgson. And gets some good metres for the Cowboys. Looking to set their set up to go deep into this Broncos territory. As Mobiston takes it over the halfway line. Murphy goes blindside to Malchus. Malchus tries to wrestle his way through, but he's taken down in a good tackle by Malachi Bergen. Final tackle for the Cowboys. It's been a good defensive set by the Broncos. 38 metres out, and Kowal puts it on the toe. Finds the winger, Sam Hodgson.
That's one. Move.
And they know how dangerous he is. And they wrap him up quickly.
Hill. Let him go. Let him go. 2 on the keep going.
Jake Tuss gets the inside ball to Sadler.
He's held there.
And Sadler's taken down just outside the Broncos 30 as they go to Jackson Allison.
Hold the 10. Hill.
Allison playing in the second row this week after finding himself at fullback in the second half. And their win against the Warriors after Pete Veretto suffered that injury that we mentioned earlier in the game. And you have to say that Jackson Allison actually played rather well, and
let him up. 2.
I think I heard Joey Kelly in that press conference mention that Jackson Allison was considered for the fullback position this week. But they went with Mark Iron as Laumu makes a run down the sideline, but he's throwing the ball away, and Bronson Dixon clutches at it and comes down with it for the Broncos, and they make their way over the halfway line. And they find themselves in a good position centre field as Pete Veretto does make his way onto the field, gets his first hit up of the afternoon, and gets a good play the ball for Robinson.
That's tackle 4, hands off. He's held there.
As they go left to Raymond, and the 5/8 caught by Johnston. Up around the shoulders, and Johnston takes him down, no problem. They go to Laumu's wing again. This dangerous winger looking to find some space, taken down by Mark Iron. And it was lucky he was taken down, because he would have been away otherwise, as Declan Murphy runs from dummy half. This sniping hooker looking to make some metres up through the middle.
3, move. He's held there.
As Mobiston's pushed back by Bergen with the strapping around the head.
4, get back, look at me. Hill.
Broncos have tidied up their defence since a couple of weeks ago, and the Cowboys are calling for 6 again here.
Hill, 5.
Saying that Samuel Robinson played at that. The referee disagrees, and they do kick on the 5th, and they send it down to Sam Hodgson. They'll have to look out for this guy, but he's taken well by
Hill. Clear him.
Jamal Kausakau. That looked like possibly Ryan Pine.
2, hands away.
Sam Hodgson scored 6 tries this season.
Hill. 3.
Equal with Liam Ryan as top try scorer in the SRL Premiership.
Hill. 4. Hold the 10.
And we will quickly run through that
He's held there. Fifth the last.
top 5 or so. You've got Liam Ryan and Sam Hodgson, 6 tries apiece. You've got Kurt Maul from the Rabbitohs on 4 tries. Aaron O'Hare from the Rabbitohs on 3 tries. And Bo Sadler, who's playing today for the Broncos, on 3 tries as well. So some real class up the top of that try scoring list. And I'm sure that we will see some of those players make a dent in this evening's game as Laumu makes another good run up that left-hand touchline. Gets a good quick play the ball. The ball goes to Ryan Pine. Finds himself in the second row this week. So a few changes for the Cowboys. As mentioned, with the game on the line, Liam Ryan has run the changes as they get to their final tackle. Murphy goes to Caval. Caval puts a good kick in, and it's Liam Ryan who picks up another try. Times his run to perfection. Jackson Allison not expecting that one, and Ryan picks up his 7th try of the season. Comes in and converts his own try. And the Cowboys equal things up here at Suncorp Stadium. 6-all after 28.5 minutes. As Liam Ryan just continues this try scoring and points demolition. The SRL Season 1 leading try scorer as the Broncos get the game back underway as Callum Irwin off the bench brings it back and gets the penalty. Referee has a word to Joey Kelly and sounded as though he was giving a bit of a warning to the Broncos. His second penalty of the half. As the game is back underway here as Ryan Pine just short of the halfway line as Murphy goes to the right and they find Johnston on a good charge up towards Pete Veretto. Back to the left-hand side and Pine gets another good touch. They go to the left again to Mobiston, to Irwin in the gap. Finds him space. Up and behind Malachi Bergen. They spread it wide this time, the Cowboys. Zach Smith looking to get the hands free, but can't. Taken down the tackle in the final. Murphy goes back deep to Caval. That's a good kick by Ryan Caval. Coming up is Mark Iron. And he diffuses it well. The Broncos will restart from the 20.
0 tackle.
Pete Veretto up through the middle. Some good metres for the Broncos. The fiery redhead makes some more good metres off the bench. The Cowboys calling for a forward pass there. Referee looks to the sideline, but there's no indication from the touchies.
He's held free. He's held there.
Allison plays the ball. The Broncos come back centre field. They sling it wide to Walker. Walker bunks off Murphy. Taken down a good tackle by Mobiston, but Murphy looks to be struggling to get back into the defensive line. Makes the tackle, but I'm not sure if he made the 10. Broncos players complaining. Final tackle anyway. Dixon goes down to Laumu's wing again.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Taken in a good tackle by Simon Hunt. Murphy brings it forward. Looks to have recovered. Good run by the little hooker. This time it's Robbo Mobiston with a good surge.
Markers lock in.
Up towards Sean Walker. Left this time to Irwin. Cowboys looking to earn some metres up through the middle. The forwards doing a lot of work here. Kasaka decides to kick early, looking for a 40-20. Doesn't get the bounce, unfortunately. Mark Iron cleans up at the fullback position, looking to be forced into the touch.
He's held there. Of him now.
But uses his strength to stay in field. As Bergen finds a little bit of space, gets the offload to Robertson. And Robinson looks to settle things down for the Broncos. So the Cowboys will be happy with the last 10 minutes or so.
That's a third.
After that early try to the Broncos, things are pretty even here with coming up 4.5 minutes remaining until half time. This first half is just flowing by. This Queensland derby between two powerhouse teams as Laumu makes a good run from kick return. Laumu up just short of the halfway line. He's had a fantastic half so far, Jason Laumu. This time it's Callum Irwin up over the 40. The Cowboys looking to strike before half time, or at least put the Broncos under pressure. They sling it wide. Zach Smith decides to take it into contact. Taken down by Allison. They go short side. Murphy to Kennelly. Finds a skipper. And Ryan's taken down 38 metres out. This time they sling it left and Mobiston goes inside. Final tackle here for the Cowboys. Do you go drop goal? Probably not, too far out. Instead, Smith decides to punch it down to the wing of Sam Hodgson. It's always a dangerous opportunity for Hodgson. But he's wrapped up well by the Cowboys skipper. And the Broncos have given it away here. Mobiston's come up with the ball, so 2.5 or a minute and a half remaining until half time. The Cowboys find themselves only 30 metres out as Ryan makes a good break through the middle, shoves off a couple, breaks another tackle. Liam Ryan only 5 metres out. Murphy goes to the right. Kawal finds Mobiston to his right shoulder. Mobiston struggling towards the line, only inches short. Murphy decides to try himself. He's taken down a good tackle. Tackle 4 here for the Cowboys. Short ball to Johnston. And Aaron Johnston scores for the Cowboys. Right on half time. And the big second rower gets his first try of the season. Liam Ryan makes no mistake. And it's 12 points to 6 here to the North Queensland Cowboys coming up half time. We will probably only have time for one play the ball as the siren goes. Wonder if Dixon would consider a short kickoff here. Decides to go deep. And it's Luke Malchus who takes it forward. But half-time here at Suncorp Stadium, it's the Cowboys who will go into the sheds, leading 12 points to 6. We will see you after this short break here on SRL TV. Welcome back to Suncorp Stadium. Round 6 action between the Brisbane Broncos and the North Queensland Cowboys. It's 12 points to 6 here to the visitors. As Dixon gets the game back underway. Declan Murphy takes it from the kick and gives it to his front rower, Luke Malchus. Met in a big tackle by Bo Sadler. This time it's Pyan who takes it forward. Murphy goes left again. Cut out pass to Malchus. Again, good tackling by the Broncos. Forces the Queensland skipper backwards. Kowal misses a couple. Skip pass out to Williams. So centre field here for the Cowboys. They've got options left and right. Murphy decides to go to the right to Smith. And he kicks on the fourth. Possibly looking for a 40-20, but doesn't get an angle right, and Iron has to clean up. Taken down the first half try scorer, Aaron Johnston. Jake Tuss, that's a good run forward, wrestling with Declan Murphy and Jordan Williams. As Sadler goes through the middle, finds a bit of space off the hip of Johnston. And they decide to come left-hand side again to Theo Scott. Just short of the 30 here, the Broncos looking to strike early in the second half. Dixon taking a good tackle by Murphy, assisted by Malchus. And he gets up very slowly, in fact. Dixon doesn't look happy, clutching his left thigh as Laumu makes a good another break. Dangerous from kick returns, Jason Laumu. Murphy goes short side. They find Malchus on the wing, wrestling with, looks to be Sam Hodgson, I think. Quite the difference in sizes between those two, Sam Hodgson and Luke Malchus. As Ryan takes a good flat pass from Murphy and makes some good beaters up the middle. This time Murphy goes deep to Kowal. Kowal finds Hodgson, pushed up a little bit too high. Then he has to retreat to regather the ball. So the Broncos forced to start the set from deep within their own territory as the Cowboys look to stamp their authority on this game away from home. We've mentioned it a couple of times already, but this is a do-or-die game for the Cowboys, and they know it. As Hodgson makes a good break up the sideline, taken down round the ankles by Liam Ryan. That was a try-saving tackle. This time it's Dixon who tries to make some meters, tries to catch the Cowboys napping. Round about 15 metres out here, the Broncos. Dixon, Sadler goes high, sorry. Knocked back to Iron. Mark Iron scored another try. He gets his second of the game. And the Broncos strike first in the second half. As Bronson Dixon makes no mistake of that one. That's his 9th kick of the season. And we are locked up again here at Suncorp, 12 points apiece. Coming up, 30 minutes remaining. As the skipper, Liam Ryan, sends the ball down to Jake Tuss, who brings it back with speed. Met in a 3-man tackle. That's Aaron Johnston up over the top. And the Broncos look to settle things down after that try. Malachi Bergen brings it forward. Met by Ryan Pine. They go wide. Intercepted by Zach Smith.
Right, here's tackle 1. He's held there.
So they've given the ball away here, the Broncos. As Jordan Williams just goes straight through a gaping hole inside the 10 for the Cowboys. So Murphy goes to Mobiston.
He's held there.
Just left of the uprights. A metre short. Murphy this time goes right to Smith.
That's tackle 4.
And Zach Smith can't go forward, taken down by Allison. So the Cowboys with a really good opportunity here to strike back straight after that Broncos try. Murphy looks to go right. He does go right. He goes to Zach Smith. And Zach Smith goes in for a great try for the Cowboys. After coming from the turnover, it was really inevitable. And Zach Smith goes untouched for the Cowboys' third try of the evening. As Ryan comes in, starts it to the left and brings it around well. Makes no mistake. And the Cowboys back out to a 6-point lead. The clock ticks over 50 minutes. As Bronson Dixon lines up this one. About to get back underway here at this packed out Suncorp Stadium. As the referee blows the whistle, as Liam Ryan gives it to Jordan Williams, and Williams makes a good break up through the middle.
1, release.
Brushes off Samuel Robinson. So does Malchus. It's a good charge by Luke Malchus and gets the offload to the try scorer, Zach Smith, and they give away a penalty to Broncos. So a little bit of frustration starting to creep into the Brisbane Tide. Playing at home, possibly a little bit of complacency starting to creep in, knowing that they have already got a finals berth booked.
Held. 1, release.
But you would assume they would probably be keen to go for the minor premiership as well, as Zach Smith, the try scorer,
2, on the keep going.
finds some space up through the middle as Declan Murphy goes to his prop fours. That's Jordan Williams. So 11 metres out here, the Cowboys looking to go back to back. Cut out pass to Kasakau.
4, get back, look at me. Held.
Tackle 4 here for the Cowboys, looking for a good pass. Inside ball to Williams. Jordan Williams looking to get over.
5,
Wrestled onto his back. Doesn't look to be confident. Referee wants to go up to the bunker. But yes, held up on his back. Good defence by the Broncos. Final tackle coming up here for the Cowboys. Will they go left or right? Murphy goes to Cavall. Puts a nice high kick up. Knocked back to Ryan. Liam Ryan looking to go in for a double. But he's taken down by some good Broncos defence. It was David Hastings. And the Broncos come away with it.
Held there. 2, hands away.
Robinson, they comes left side to Raymond. Finds the skipper Kelly.
Back with me. Held.
Taken down, a good tackle by Kennelly. This time they go back to the right. They find Allison.
4.
This agile second row prop who can play fullback apparently. And then it's Jake Tuss through the middle. Jake Tuss, powerful run by the front rower. As Raymond sends it high, it's going to go a little bit too deep. Laumu doesn't have any issues. And the Cowboys will bring it out to their 20. And they restart the game through Robbo Mobiston.
Zero tackle, hands away. Right, here's tackle 1.
So this Queensland Derby is definitely living up to the anticipation and expectations that everyone was talking about.
Zero tackle.
as the Cowboys decide to bring it in centre field, and Robbo Mobiston looks to have got up a little bit slowly after that tackle, and he is coming to the sideline assisted by the trainer.
He's held there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he will be back today,
Back with me.
but Callum Irwin has made his way onto the park as the Cowboys find themselves around about 30 metres out. Tackle 4. Ryan bumps off Jackson Ellison. That's a good charge by the fullback.
Let him go.
Murphy goes deep. Oh, they've mixed it up here. And it's a knock on to the Cowboys. Some confusion with their final tackle options.
That's one.
And that'll be disappointing for the Cowboys, as they were in a pretty good attacking opportunity
That's his second.
to put more points on the board. Good run by Bo Sadler, taking up into some hard contact over the halfway line.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there.
Mark Iron plays the ball. Robinson goes wide to Raymond. He finds Sadler, then gives it to Dixon.
Tackle 5. Hold.
Final tackle here for the Broncos. Dixon plays the ball. Robinson decides to go left to Sadler, and Bo Sadler just punches it down to the wing of Cole Summers. This could be dangerous, but no, good tackle on Summers. Taken down, a good tackle by Theo Scott, and that would have been dangerous for the Broncos. Those ranging crossfield kicks have produced many a try this season, as the Cowboys look to settle things down. Centre field here. It's Pine who plays the ball on the 40. On the 4th, and Murphy goes back to Cavall, who kicks early. So good kick by Cavall, but Mark Iron was up to the challenge. Saw it coming and got back just in time. And the game being played in the middle half at the moment, you have to say. Broncos come short side. They find their skipper, Joey Kelly. Hard to take down, but eventually done so by Carlos Kennelly. They go inside to Ellison. Ellison trying to find some space on the shoulder of Kelly. This time it's Bergen. 25 metres out here, the Broncos. Final tackle as Raymond sends it down across to the wing of Jason Laumu. And he's taken down by Malachi Bergen. Sorry, that's Simon Hunt. But a bit of a mix-up there for the Cowboys. Calls for a knock-on. Referee wants to carry on. Looking at the replay on my other screen here, it looks like it did come off the shoulder of Callum Irwin. So good call by the referee, as Liam Ryan takes it over the halfway line for the Cowboys, and they find Ryan Pine playing on the left edge. Murphy, final tackle. Kawal sends it down to the wing of Joey Kelly. So the skipper decides to bring it back. Good run by the skipper. Breaks one tackle of Aaron Johnston. So a good return by the skipper. Looking to ignite something here for the Broncos. It's a big tackle by Luke Malchus on Bo Sadler. He's gone down. That's a big injury for the Broncos, as Bo Sadler has gone to the sideline.
Back to 10.
And I suspect he will not be back today. That looked like a tremendous amount of pain that he was in.
He's held there. 4. Get back. Look at me.
And we'll have to wait to hear from the medical staff as to how serious that is. Meanwhile, final tackle here for the Broncos. They go back to Raymond. Good kick by Raymond. Forces Summers backwards.
He's held there. 1. Release.
And he brings it out to just short of the 30.
2. On the kick.
So coming down, 15 minutes remaining in this one. The Cowboys holding a 6-point lead at the moment, 18 points to 12.
He's held there.
This hotly anticipated Queensland Derby match as the Cowboys get to their final tackle. It's Lachlan Horan coming in off the bench after those injuries earlier on. Plays the ball and Murphy goes back to Zach Smith, and it's a good kick by the 5'8". Down to the wing of Joey Kelly, who's seen a lot of ball in the second half.
He's held there. Right.
In contrast to the Broncos' other winger, Sam Hodgson hasn't seen much of the ball at all tonight.
2 hands away.
As they switch the play, inside ball to Jake Tuss.
He's held there. 3. Back to
But they
10.
keep an eye on him and they take him down well. That was Aaron Johnston. This time to Bergen.
4.
Taken down by Murphy and Malchus. Cowboys starting to struggle to get onside here. Getting late in this game. Referees giving them warnings. Final tackle here for the Broncos as Hodgson does play the ball. And they go back to Tuss, and Jake Tuss is forced to kick. And that's a poor kick by the front rower. He's put it beyond the dead ball line, and the Cowboys are going to get a 7 tackle set.
He's held there. 0 tackle.
Not normally asked
Held. That's 1. Move.
to kick the ball, Jake Tuss. And I suspect that will remain the case
Held. 2.
as Murphy comes right to Smith. Inside ball to Liam Ryan. Good ball to Liam Ryan. Finds a bit of space, but Mark Iron was up to it. Good quick play the ball, however. A lot of room in the backfield as Kasaka makes a good break. Taken down 15 metres out here. The Cowboys tackle 4. They go to Kowal, springs it out to Ryan, who finds Smith.
He's held there.
So final tackle, 12 metres out. They play the ball. They go short to Irwin. Puts it on the toe, but no chasers. And Walker makes no troubles with that one. And a disappointing end to the set for the Cowboys.
He's held there. 2.
I'm not sure the chasers were really expecting
Held. 3.
that one, and the Cowboys let the Broncos off the hook.
4.
So under 10 minutes remaining here at Suncorp.
Move it.
Broncos looking to make it 2 in a row. Well, the Cowboys look to get their second win of the season as the Skippers just ran the ball into touch. Liam Ryan, an absolute brain fart. And the Cowboys are going to give away some territory here to the Broncos. This is going to be dangerous. As Dixon feeds the scrum. Picked up by Tuss, they go out to Raymond, who takes it forward. So the Cowboys are going to have to defend well here. It's going to be a hard set for the Broncos. Inside ball to Tuss.
He's held there.
7 out centre field. They go left to Walker. Sean Walker wrestling towards the line. And Sean Walker looks to have got it down. He looks to be confident. Going upstairs. Looks to have grounded it, and Sean Walker with a kick to come. The Broncos looking to tie it up 16 all. 18 all. So Liam Ryan will be filthy. Absolutely filthy with that one. As Dixon comes forward, he won't make any mistakes here. 18 all here at Suncorp. Only 8 minutes remaining. But a total lack of, or lapse of concentration by the skipper. And we could be looking at the first game to be going into golden point extra time. As Ryan gets the game underway, sends it down to the left of the uprights. And it's Pete Veretto who comes back hard. It's a good run by the second rower. Bumps off Callum Irwin. And the Broncos find themselves up towards the whole halfway line. Robinson goes through the middle. A good run by Samuel Robinson. The Broncos aren't done with yet. They come to the left of the skipper. Kelly's taken down. Around about 25 metres out here, the Broncos. Tackle 3. Tusk goes short to Veretto. The assistant skipper looking to spark something. They go right this time to Raymond. And it's a field goal. Leah Raymond goes for the field goal. And they get it. The Broncos take the 1-point lead. No one was expecting that. I didn't even think of it myself. But the Broncos have taken the 1-point lead. Levi Raymond. Genius. So back underway with a little over 6 minutes remaining.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Possibly only 2 sets remaining for the Cowboys.
Held there. That's your second.
Looking to force an error here. But Samuel Robinson, what a bust up the middle by the Broncos hooker. Setting the team up and setting up Levi Raymond for what possibly could be the match winner. Broncos get to their final tackle over the halfway line. They go to Raymond. It's not a great kick, picked up by Summers.
Run, release, held, let him go.
And taken down by Theo Scott. They go to Johnston.
He's held there, held 2.
He's taken down by a good tackle, Samuel Robinson. This time it's Zach Smith. What can he spark? They go out to Kennelly. The Cowboys desperate. Will they go for the drop goal? Lachlan Hoare in midfield, 31 metres out. Murphy, they go to the right to Smith. They find Kennelly. I'd say they're too far out here. Final tackle for the Cowboys. Smith decides to put it high to the wing of Hodgson. And Sam Hodgson brings it back.
That's 1. Move.
To the 30, so 2 minutes remaining here at Suncorp. The Broncos holding on to a narrowest of margins, a 1-point lead.
On the keep going.
The Cowboys with the season on the line. Desperate to force a mistake. As Walker just charges through Declan Murphy. Up over the 30 for the Broncos.
Get up.
It's going to have to be a length of the field effort for the Cowboys. But we have seen many tries scored from this position so far this season as they get to the final tackle. Raymond goes high. It's coming down for Laumu. It's picked up by Hunt. And Hunt's taken down. That's going to be a handover with 40 seconds remaining. Declan goes to the skipper, Ryan.
Release.
Taken down by Jake Tuss. They go short to Horan, but there's no way through here for the Cowboys. The Broncos are going to get the win here. 19 points to 18 as the siren goes, and the Broncos take this one at home. And unfortunately for the Cowboys, they will not be playing finals footy in Season 1 here in the SRL Premiership. A great Queensland derby, and the Broncos come away with it 19 points to 18. We hope you enjoyed this SRL action tonight. Make sure you join us again tomorrow for more SRL action.